Boom, 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 boom. How you doing? So, this is Maurice Polo Review Channel. I know it's been a minute. And for all the people who's looking at my head or whatever the case may be, the Perfect Cup. Perfect Cup is owned by a friend of mine. He's doing his thing. He sells hot cocoa, hot coffee, cold coffee, shaved, iced. Yeah, he do events. So, I just want to go ahead and represent him for this polo review. So I'm putting it on, got to show support to your friends or whatever the case may be. Even though this is a polo channel, we are going to shout out our friends. Anyway, let's get into it. So it's been a minute. I've been working, trying to get to it. This polo thing ain't cheap, but also life. Life be life, and then, you know what? We got to stick to our guns. We got to do what's most important of our lives, is making sure we're providing for our families, also the lifestyle that we live. So let's get into it. This is a outdoor rugby. I want to say they call it a work shirt, but it's not a work shirt. It's more like a jacket. It has goose in it. So anybody know anything about goose, got goose feathers in it, is a Rugby by Ralph Lauren outdoors version. It's a different, but it's still rugby at the end of the day. Underneath that, you have a double RL cardigan. I mean, not cardigan, I'm tripping, but thermal, sorry about that. But it is a thermal. I just wanted to collab this because if you're from a distance, you can see it and it'll look black, but technically it's blue. I just noticed this as I was putting it on, but anyway, it looks black from a distance. So we're just gonna roll with it, guys. So today's episode, we talked about what's on my mannequins. I'll probably rock out this. Since it is blue and not necessarily black, I will change the thermal to maybe a white thermal, or off-white cream thermal, and I rock some dark denim jeans with it, something to make it pop, as far as the thermal up under it, got to make it do what it do. A nice little Scully to bargain or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. We call it different things in different cities, but we call it skull cap in Georgia. Like I said, people call it different things. Let me see, what have I been up to? Grinding, working, staying out the way, also trying to be on my P's and Q's about my purchases, and going into 2024. 2023 was a good year, I will say. 2024 will be even a better year. Gonna be more selective with my pieces in the upcoming year. Me and my friends, my close friends, have made a pact, nothing but grills if it's on our list. Frivolous spending on certain items, accumulating a lot of fluff, as we call it, is a no-go in 2024. So it is what it is, but I'm still going to continue to make videos because I still got stuff I haven't even made a video about, but I do want to go over something because this is new cop, and I know how my people are. Y'all will be on my head if I, don't tell y'all this story. So, I found the item that was on eBay. I inboxed the gentleman because I believe he said an XL. Again, I tell everybody, everybody, my homies, my bros, make sure you get the pit on all items. Whenever you're looking at late to early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s pieces, they're more baggier. I mean, they have a bigger cut. So with this being said, I asked the gentleman, I'm like, so what's the pit on this item? And he sent me back a measurement. He said 25. Okay, it's an XL. Me thinking, okay, 25 essentially means 2XL. So I said, okay, cool, we'll rock with it, whatever the case may be. So I purchased it. So I get it home, and guess what? It's more like a 23. But with that being said, you have to be aware of the people you're dealing with, because you have to look at, not that this particular cop was a lot of money, but he had been sitting on the item for a long time. And when people sit on certain garments for a long time, they'll do whatever it takes to move the item. So you just got to be more aware of that. So anyway, we'll get into it. Dope piece though. So this is a Rugby outdoorsman shirt. Has the leather patches on the side. Very nice material, I will say. Just got it back from the cleaners. Also, this is the reason why I purchased it, because of the Rugby patch on the side. Very dope, unique item. Also, it is a Rugby flannel. So, very nice item. Outdoorsman type of vibe. Look, you can pair this with a pair of dark corduroys, dark brown corduroys to go with the patches. You know, something different, something light up underneath the shirt, up underneath this flannel. You might want to go with, you can do an orange, to be honest, just to make the whole outfit pop. You can do an orange. You can do a dark burgundy. You can do a lot with this, you know. But I did get it, and I tried it on. Guess what? It wasn't no 25. It's more like a 23. So yeah, I haven't tried it on since I got it back from the cleaners, but we had to make it do what it do on that. But anyway, very dope piece. I picked it up for like 25 bucks, you know. So you know, we'll see. Very unique item. I haven't seen nobody else have this. So you know how I am with my pieces, you know, try to make sure whenever I purchase it, if I see it on somebody else, it's okay, that's fine, because they're not going to do it the way I do it, and I'm not going to do it the way they do it. It's all about respect, you know. You do your thing, I do my thing. So I did have another cop that I got. So with this particular cop, I got it because I've been watching it for a minute. I haven't been watching. I've been seeing a lot of people with it, but I haven't seen it in my size. But when I finally seen it in my size, I had to get it, only because of the quality of this particular sweater. People, it's more quality over quantity going into 2024. The prices that you pay for these items, these garments, you want to make sure they stand the test of time. That's a lot of our problem. We would get things and not necessarily check the quality just because the name, blah, skill, just say a Versace or double RL or a Purple Label, whatever the case may be. You have to do your own research on these pieces because they might not live up to the quality that they think they have. So this is a vintage item, I will say. So this is a Shawnee Ralph Lauren vintage with the eagle embroidered on the front of it. This item is a very unique item, and I would tell anybody who has this particular garment in their collection, keep it. Do not sell it, keep it. You will not find no more quality than what's in this sweater. Look at the detailing upon this, and all of it is embroidered, as you can tell. Very dope piece. I have been looking for it for a while, and when I got it, I had to have it. So yeah, I had to add it to the collection. Doggone it. Gotta fold it back up. Lord knows. But yeah, so I got it. I got it in the collection. Like I say, 2024, it's all about the list, which is the grill list, and more quality over quantity, you know, frivolous spending. Yeah, that's no longer 2024. So it is what it is. You know, 2023 was good, you know, and I'll tell anybody, the thing about it is with us getting older, you want to step your game up. You don't want to stay stagnant. You want to go up. Also, we got to make our best moves. Our next move, our best moves as far as life. You know, health is wealth. I tell everybody that. And also, you know, just being more positive. Being around people who are more positive, speaking positively in your life, and not necessarily a lot of negativity. Don't nobody want to hear negativity. So, with that being said, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's all about positivity over here. You know, we sponsoring, you know, not sponsoring, but we are talking to people. You know, positivity, you know, the perfect cup. I got to do this. I don't have to do it. I want to do it because this is my friend, and he and I talk business. We talk money. We talk life all the time. And what would I look like not talking about my friend's business? Perfect cup. So if you have a Facebook, go find them. Give them a like on that page. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said before, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you. Salute and enjoy your week.